Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to watch Good Witch. Had to think about which show I was starting with. I've been procrastinating and I was like, I need to quit watching YouTube. I've watched the OG Bojangles. I've watched White Noise Reacts. I've watched Mr. Lloyd Boyd. I think that's his name. He was actually reacting to This Is America, which I haven't seen folks react to in a long time since it first came out. So I was interested on his take on things. Um, and I kept finding more and more stuff to watch and react to. And I was like, I really need to get these recordings done because if I don't, you guys won't have any reactions this week coming up. So I don't know why I'm procrastinating. I like Good Witch. I like Breaking Bad, which is the other one I've got to get watched, or you guys won't have any reactions to. Hi, Purr. You can see she's losing fur. I'm not sure why she's losing fur there. It's not red and bumpy. I think it's just old. She's going bald, I think. The brushing where she gets all matted is back here on her rump, which you can't see. She's too far down. Right back, right here. That's where she gets all matted, and that's not what's going bald. So I don't know. Old cats. Speaking of cats, if anybody wants a 2.5 year old, two, three, I think he's three now, 3 year old boy, Taddy, soft gray, Ryder's about to get thrown outside. That was his sister. uh, I can't catch him to take him into the vet, and he keeps peeing on the couch downstairs. There, and if I leave my laundry on the floor while the other batch of laundry is being washed, he'll pee on that. He goes in and out of the litter box all the time. I watched him do it 6 times in 5 minutes the other morning. So I'm pretty sure he has a urinary tract infection, and I would treat it, except he won't let me catch him. I need to muster up some of those good vibrations that the Good Witch has and see if we can make him see if I can become the cat whisperer and have him just come to me other than at bedtime. He comes to me at bedtime and he'll lay beside me and he purrs and he'll do biscuits and all that kind of stuff. But as soon as I try to sit up, he's gone. And I tried to scruff him this morning and I had him scruffed, but then as I was adjusting to get up so I could get out of the bed while I had him, he got loose. So, uh, yeah. So I need some Good Witch vibrations, how to catch a cat. Maybe they can do a show about that. Instead of how to catch a predator, how to catch a cat. You just drooled all over my hand. Ugh. And you have stinky breath too. Okay. Now that you guys have seen the drama for today, let's watch some Good Witch. Let's see what's going on. I think it's been 3 weeks since I last watched it. Oh, it was the hold on. It wasn't the fall festival bonfire Halloween stuff. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, was it the races and the 4-leaf clover? I think that was I think that was the last video we watched. I don't think we have a lot projected forward. If I had any guesses, I told you at the end of that one, I think. So, so let's just go ahead and get into it, see what's going on, and go from there. And apparently I never finished the last episode of The Witcher I was watching. I apparently paused in the middle of it and never finished. You can tell I'm distracted this week. I think it's because I did a training this week as well, and so I'm just tired. Getting up at 8, doing training for 3.5 hours where I'm teaching the training, and then working my regular 8 hours till 11 p.m. The one night we went over, I had a call right at the end of my shift. So, yeah, it's been a long week. So, that's probably another reason for my scatteredness. And I also saw that they've got Annabelle Creation on Netflix now. So, I might have to rewatch some of the Conjuring verse. Okay, we're situated. They're doing a recap of Dad and some of that other stuff, Abigail's dad. So they're probably bringing up some stuff that's going to come up again. And I forgot to say I've got some orange salad, so you'll probably see me munching on that as well.
Hey, I think you need.
Oh, I forgot about her. She's got a secret. I forgot about that. I think I guessed that she's a relative, and I still think that.
Hey, if you're gonna bring the heat, you gotta bring the garlic. Those are words to live by from
I
the
like
Chili
garlic.
Chap.
Didn't know you were a baseball fan.
Donovan is. He's mentioned Brunton once or 100 times.
I've got a secret ingredient arriving today. It's gonna make you wish you'd never heard the word chili.
So you going to put some Carolina Reaper in it?
1 cafe au lait and a Tinsdale on toast, please.
So a coffee with hot milk and a tuna melt with sauerkraut. Nothing else on the menu is named after anyone.
What about the Reuben?
Fine. We'll split a Tinsdale on toast.
Gotta fight for what you want.
Lock away my love for eternity.
It's like forever has just begun.
Still thinking she's a relative.
You got tickets? How?
Donovan pulled a few strings.
Do you think he could pull a few more?
I'll get you a t-shirt.
I'm bringing the heat. Wow, is that really the best you can do? I'll give you a shout out from the podium. Last place doesn't get to stand.
I never did enter any cooking competitions. My coworkers were just nice enough to eat what I baked them. They weren't good enough for competitions.
So, you think you can give me a run for my money?
Somebody has to.
Fine. Bring it on.
Are they going to be fighting, playfully fighting amongst each other this whole season?
We've hung out together every single day since kindergarten. Now all of a sudden she wants to do everything with Victoria. I don't get it.
I'm gonna go get us some cookies and cream milkshakes.
It's called growing up, unfortunately.
Maybe just hold some old jacks. We won't find out until the next time Grace is home.
Used to play Jack.
We used to sing this song together that she made up. She said she sang it to me the day she brought me home from the hospital.
So it's interesting if Mom made it up. How does Cassie know it?
What about your family history? Oh, it's something I've started looking into.
She's a Merriwick.
What would it take to get Tinsdale on toast on your menu?
Wow, Martha does not give up.
Neither do I. And she's got something I need.
You get my name on those tickets, both your names go on the menu.
7 cheese.
Sold.
Sam and cheese.
Martha, were your ears burning? There's also a Martha for mayor sign in my window.
Well, yes, of course there is. But Tom is only doing it to put a bee in my bonnet.
You're looking for a dozen roses.
Nope.
Gave it a shot. It works 9 times out of 10.
And what's the 10th time?
Chocolates.
If you knew I wanted the tickets, you could have saved us some time.
This was more fun. And the answer's no.
Even Stevie Nicks.
I love
Why do
Stevie
you want
Nicks.
Gotta be something you want.
Your signed Colin Brunton baseball bat.
Oh,
Don't have to.
I
Donovan.
had a feeling that would come up
Like
again.
tickets.
I have a feeling he'll hand over the bat.
Wow.
But I do rely on experience.
I don't have any experience with kids.
Maybe not.
You were a kid.
Then when she found out Dad was in prison, that didn't help.
You were in prison?
Oops. Apparently he didn't tell her that part. He's holding that phone way too close. What about the thing that fell out?
Tiring work digging up the past. Let's get you some fuel for your day. That's weird.
I bet you her mom is going to be on that roll of film.
The minute people hear ex-con, that's all they see.
It's true. People are judgmental in that way.
but my Chili Chili Bang Bang has not officially claimed blue ribbon status.
Chitty
But
chitty
the
bang
Tinsdale
bang.
on
Chitty
toast
bang bang.
is
Chitty
officially
chitty
on the
bang
menu at the
bang.
bistro.
Chitty bang bang.
However, I will admit that there is one rare gem that has eluded me for years.
The Paradise Pepper.
How'd you know?
That's what he needs.
She said she was sorry and that she missed me. Made our friendship even stronger.
That's a good story.
After the cook-off.
I was kind of hoping you could do it now.
That's so important.
How about I stir and you develop?
Sounds like a good deal.
Tom is like a dog with a bone when it comes to widening our charming footbridge. But I have made
And
it
Martha
crystal
can
clear
be
that
like a
rich
dog with a bone
stays
too.
Are there things I don't know about you?
Of course.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
I didn't say I was keeping them secret.
There's no difference.
There's definitely a
Yes, there is.
I tried every trick I knew, but it looked like it was overexposed.
Mind trying again?
I bet you that picture is the one that's the key.
How's your chili coming along?
Oh, couldn't find a Paradise Pepper anywhere.
It's not so
Isn't she
secret
supposed to be
anymore.
stirring?
It's bland
What's his
without it.
name's?
You know, there's a fine line between putting your past behind you and pretending it never happened.
Fair.
But I don't have the ring.
I was going to say, Abigail has one. I remember doing the sack race in elementary school. They should do a blind taste test. Is she the only judge? Oh no, there's 3 judges. Okay.
George O'Hanrahan.
Are you kidding?
I don't know why I can't remember the name George. I almost called him Grandpa back when I was making that last comment, so you'd know who I was talking about, but I figured you knew who I was talking about.
If you're trying to apologize, you're doing a lousy job.
I'm trying to tell you what you didn't give me a chance to say before.
Abigail can be so stubborn sometimes.
I didn't quite hear you.
I'll give you something better.
Baseball bat.
Colin Brunton bat.
It's going to start coming up. It's going to be her mama. Cassie's mom and her mom are sisters, I bet.
It's me and my second cousin, George.
Ah, second cousin. So it wasn't exactly right. It wasn't her mom and the other mom were sisters, but cousins. So about the same idea. So it's close, but no cigar. George. I've got to remember George. I'm doing pretty good with all the other names on the show, though. There wasn't a lot to comment on this one, in my opinion. We found out what brought the lady to Middleton. We knew that had something to do with researching the Merrywicks, and that's because she probably had a suspicion. And now it's being confirmed. I imagine we're going to learn more about that relationship and about her and all that kind of stuff. Whether she'll be a permanent character on the show or anything like that, who knows? We'll have to see how the rest of the show goes with her this season. Abigail's response to Donovan was a bit harsh. Did it feel good or hurt? I can't tell. Yeah, there's stuff that we need to be upfront with folks that we enter into a relationship with, but also, I mean, especially the older we get, the more stuff that's in our history. We're not going to cover everything right up front. But if something comes up, we definitely shouldn't hide it either. So I think Abigail was a bit harsh in her response. Hopefully the way she was apologizing to Donovan was a hint that she recognized she was being a bit harsh. Martha is always stubborn, but she does learn and she does grow. And then she usually makes up for her reactions or actions, whatever they might be. But I have a feeling the way we've started off this season, we're going to have Martha and Tom at ends with each other the whole season. So we'll have to see if that stays true or not. I think that's it. I actually commented more than I thought I was going to, so that's good. We'll have to see. I don't even know what the name of this episode was. I didn't look. But we'll have to see what happens in the next episode, which I'm getting ready to watch now. So thank you guys for joining me on this one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.